I spent 8 weeks turning this cluttered garage into my dream shop. Here is exactly how I did it. I started by taking everything out of the shop. I put a lot of things into storage totes. Bigger things I moved into the other half of the garage, and some things I got rid of. I had a lot of lumber and pieces of old wood that I was working on projects with, so I just put that back in the pile outside until I need it again. Of course, I picked the day when it was really cold outside, so I didn't want to open the overhead door, so I was just using the man door to take everything out. There was a lot of stuff in this workshop. It was a lot of in and out all day long. Here you can see I got most of everything out that I wanted out. Everything off the wall. That makes it look a whole lot different. So I wanted to seal those seams on the ceiling, so I was fixing up trim. It's just pine boards. I'd put 2 screws in it, one on each side of the plywood where it met. And of course I glued it too. And then I started staining it, which would probably been better staining it before I put it up. But you know, we all make mistakes. Have to pay for it later. This was a tedious job. So I was using a brown stain, and then I wanted to paint the ceiling a gray color. Just more staining the trim. I put 2x6s around the perimeter of the room from wall to the ceiling, and that was just to make a good seal between the two. Here's a shot of the painted ceiling with all the trim stains. And then it was paint for the walls. And this was supposed to be a dark gray as well, but it turned out to be slightly blue, which is fine. So this is a shot of the second wall, and then I got a third wall to do. And then I started staining baseboards and trim for around the doors and the windows. So I was smarter this time and did it before I installed it. started installing the baseboards. This is some of the material I used, and I put up some lights on the side, and I was taking these fluorescents out to install the new LEDs, and I also painted doors. And this is the area in front of the garage door. So this door I will be taking down, and here's a shot of after it's off, and a new wallwood window and a future door. I just went ahead and covered the door, and I had a friend in the window. Then I started staining the floor and sealing it. So back to this mess, I wanted a sheet cart that I could put all my sheet goods on and move it around out of the way instead of just stacking against the wall. So I went ahead and built one, and I had a lot of cutoffs. Thank you for watching, and like and subscribe to see what I build next.